Okay, I think I've checked everything, or checked everywhere upstairs. And now it's time to go downstairs to the crematorium. What's this? Note on the door. I locked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. P.S. This morning I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Be careful. A key, huh?
The door won't budge.
On the table. What table? On one of these tables? Oh, this table? There's nothing here. Let's see what this says. Crematorium registry last week. Person on duty. James Warren. List of the deceased. 7 unidentified corpses. Cremated. J. Huss cremated. S. Cole to be cremated. V. Black to be cremated. Jack White to be cremated. Urgently. Why is that urgently? All the other ones to be cremated and that's it. But Jack White is to be cremated urgently. Why would it ever be urgent to cremate someone? Like, when would that ever be the case? This week, person on duty, Robert Taylor, James Warren, on sick leave since last week. That's interesting. List of the deceased, 16 unidentified corpses, cremated, M. Jane cremated. Oh, there's the key. That's interesting. So, on the week of his shift, you had Jack, who was to be cremated, but for him it was urgent. Like, why would it be urgent for him to be cremated? Like, there was other people on there to be cremated, but none of them were urgent. Why would Jack be urgent to be cremated? And then it's like on the next week's duty, like, I'm guessing it's supposed to be Jack again, but he's on sick leave, like, the week after. Like, that, whatever that guy was called, was on, like, sick leave the week after the previous week when Jack was supposed to be getting cremated. Which was interesting. Oh.
Ugh, what a stench.
Look at that. What is that? What kind of slime is that? Oh, there's more there. What is up with this slime stuff? Okay.
Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime.
Why is it called a poker when it's more like a spade? And there's more slime everywhere. Come on. There we go. Look at this. Slime everywhere.
Ah, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
I have no idea. But I'm curious to find out. Like, it's everywhere. Oh, what's this?
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
What causes this slime? The hell? What else is there? There's obviously something else I'm missing. What am I missing? Okay. I need to look around again because I'm obviously missing something. What am I missing?
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy.
Yeah, it's still slimy.
It stinks.
I already looked at that. What am I missing? Yeah, I've looked at that. What am I missing? Must be something I'm missing. Okay. What am I missing? What's that noise? I can hear noises, like someone's rattling or something. Alright, anything? There has to be something. What am I missing? What? What am I missing? What am I missing? I've looked everywhere, haven't I? Let me look at the casebook. Right, so I'm at the crematorium, but there's still clues. I don't know where it is, though, what clues I'm missing. And then there's the place over here where his diary is. But what am I missing? Okay, that doesn't open. Do I need to... let me go back downstairs. I might need to do some, like, third eye stuff or something. What am I missing, though? I don't get it. Oh.
And judging by the dried blood and the dent on the shovel, it was used as a weapon.
Oh. Oh shit. Is that Jack smacking this guy in the back of the head?
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Okay. There's another thing in this room.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I?
Alright, I already feel like I know what the order is. Like, just basically from the room all the way upstairs.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Okay. So maybe this is the first one.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Interesting. And then he's brought him all the way down here, then he puts him in here, then he goes to turn on the furnace and he wakes up.
What by the Engels is going on?
Then he comes out, grabs that thing
where am I?
and smacks this guy in the back of the head. And then he gets rid of the clothes or whatever he's wearing.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
An event in the crematorium. I need to go to my mind palace. So Brutus was brought to the crematorium by a group of people that had made a deal with one of the operators there. Later, when Brutus regained consciousness, he knocked the man out and escaped. Okay, I need to talk to James Warren, the man who was on shift when Brutus woke up in the crematorium. He's suffering from a head injury and requires urgent treatment. So I'm guessing that's the hospital archives then. You know, head injury, urgent treatment. Guessing that's hospital archives. And then you got that. Those two need to be like archived as well. Okay, I've already checked the graveyard. There's a library stamp. So I'm guessing that's the library. On the tombstone. Which archive would that be? Maybe that one's a library as well? Oakmont University Library. Alright, let's leave this place. I'm going to try and finish this side quest. Because I think I'll unlock a new outfit if I finish this quest. Or this quest. This case. This side case. Of course I'm going to do it. If I get a side case, it takes priority over the main case. Always. Because I get more XP, get a new outfit, get more lore about the game, different story and all that stuff. But I'm not going to change outfits just yet. You know, I haven't been wearing this one for that long. Right, to the library. I think I need to go to the library for both of them. I'm pretty sure one of them is definitely the library, because it says the library on it. And then the other one, I'm not too sure which archives that one would be for. Maybe City Hall or something. We'll see. Is there anything behind here? Because I don't remember if I've checked. Okay, definitely there is. Okay, there you go. During the exhumation of a mage, you need to protect yourself. Use the following signs and incantations. So there's a library stamp at the bottom of the page. So, borrower history, because it says property of Oakmont Library, closed section. So when it says closed, does it mean restricted? And then European literature. Is that a thing? Nope. It says 19th century. Nope. Well, there's no region on there, so it can't... Oh no, there is European on there. European... Maybe it's not restricted then. Is it history? Science? Religion? No. What? It's got to be borrow, because it says it's property of Oakmont Library, so someone's borrowed it. Because I don't think it's got anything to do with the stuff at the top. Library stamp at the bottom of the page. So it says property of Oakmont Library, which makes me think borrower history. And then closed section, that sounds like restricted. And then European. No. Interesting. Well, European, 17th to 19th. Maybe not borrower. There we go. Name Secrets Beyond the Veil. Author Pierre Delalande? Delalande? I think. Category is closed section, European, literature, 19th century. Publisher unknown. Last reader Fabian Coswick Co. Official address Eastern Coverside, Providence Avenue, between St. Elmo and Victory Lane. Okay. Is there anything else? No. Right, well, I got a location for that one. Okay, so that is Eastern Coverside. Providence Ave. Okay, there it is, between St. Elmo Lane and Victory Lane. Okay, so like somewhere here then. Because that's St. Elmo Lane, and that's Victory Lane. And this is Providence Ave, so it has to be somewhere like there. But then this one, where would I think maybe it is the City Hall. An honourable citizen. I think that might be City Hall. Can I talk to her? Nope, she's just a dickhead. Fucking shush me, bitch. Is there any point brushing the street when it's raining? I think the weather would clean up a bit. You're just gonna get the brush wet. Alright, City Hall. I think hopefully this is the right place to check the archives for the other thing. And then we'll probably get an address. Am I in the right place? Yes. Okay, I found a letter and a basket of flowers near the grave. Near this grave. The body is obviously missing. There's an inscription on the tombstone. Virginia Cooper. Oh. She says honourable citizen, so citizen who fell victim to the flood. So after the flood. No district. Citizen records. Virginia Cooper. Date of birth March 21, 1887. Date of death taken by the flood. Marital status spinster. What does that mean? Relatives Brad Cooper. Address Maple Lane between Polaris Road and Old Church Road in Northern Salvation Harbour. We have an address. So Northern Salvation Harbour. There it is. Maple Lane. Where's Maple Lane? Well, there's Maple Lane. Between Polaris Road and Old Church Road. So here. And it seems like it might be in the infested area or just outside. Alright, so now I've got two locations. It's time to check them out. And finish this side case before I continue on with the main case. Do I have any knowledge points? I have one. Clear the street or clean the streets with wider shotgun spread and improved damage. Yep, there we go. Well, it seems like the only thing I can spend my knowledge points on now, when I get any, is, well, the mind, all this stuff, and that. But falling from heights seems like it's a bit of a shit like thing, because how often do I go somewhere like up high and drop down? Like not at all, really. Same with this one. I don't really swim either when I can use a boat. Seems like pointless skills, really. It's not like they're completely useless, but there's not that much point to them, since you don't do anything that requires you to go up high and drop down from like high heights, or like swim when you can use a boat. You know, it just seems like unnecessary skills. Right, to the right. Hopefully it's not inside the infested area. Because I'd rather not have to go in there. Oh no. Oh no. It's not on the other side, is it? Oh, it is, isn't it? Can I climb? It says between Polaris Road and Old Church Road, and I'm on Maple Lane. Yep, between Polaris and Old Road Church and Old Church Road. Yep. Is it one of these buildings? Is it this building? Yep, this is the right place. Get rid of that. Okay, I found the right place. What am I going to find? Nice. Okay, I don't hear anything, but that doesn't mean nothing's going to happen. There's candles everywhere as well, so maybe there's something upstairs, because it seems like the candles are leading upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna go check the basement first. I don't like it, it's too quiet. Something's gonna happen. Usually something does happen. Okay, so far it's all good. Alright, let's go check upstairs. Yeah, the candles are leading upstairs. Is it this room? So far there's been nothing. Oh, there's someone in the bed. Are they dead? Oh shit, there's two of them. Well, she looks stiff, doesn't she? He looks like mangled.
Romantic. Not the first thing you'd expect to see in a flooded city.
Why does she look so stiff? Like, he looks all mangled.
Apparently that's the body I'm looking for.
Oh, right, that's why she's stiff. Oh, wait, is this... what? Oh, is this the guy that took the body because he had feelings for her, but didn't say anything, and then she died, and it's like, oh, he went to her grave, dug her up, and then brought her to the house, and then killed himself next to her? What the fuck? Suicide note. My beloved Virginia, I'm coming to you. Thank you for the last and the most beautiful dinner of my life. I'm holding your hand, and despite its icy touch, I feel the warmth of your love. I will see you in the next life. What the fuck? What is wrong with people? Was that all evidence? Yeah. What is wrong with people? You had dinner with it. You had dinner with a dead body. Holding its hand. Oh, he's surprised if he did anything else to it. Disgusting. Right, now I need to fast travel all the way over here. Find the other body, because one of the bodies was already at the graveyard because, well, he wasn't dead. He was buried alive. And you can see that from like the claw marks and the blood on the inside of the coffin lid. And he managed to get out, only to get killed by a wild beast, which is kind of like, well, ironic, was it? You know, how he was buried alive, you know, because it seemed like, well, he was thought to be dead. Only for him to not be dead, to get out and then die. Like, literally a few meters away from his coffin. That's just shit, really. To get buried alive and to then have that panic of, you've been buried alive. I found one of the bodies in a poorhouse line near a man who committed suicide. Yeah, it's just kind of like stupid how like you've been buried alive, you're freaking out, panicking, trying to get out, but luckily for him, he's barely been buried, and like obviously the coffin lid wasn't nailed down that much, or he was just strong enough to get out. Only for him to get out and then get attacked by wild beasts to then bleed out and die. Not that far from his burial ground. It's a bit shit. Is this the right place? Found it. Fabian Coswick's residence. Okay, where's the dead body? And who took the dead body again? Someone took him. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck was that about? I thought I could hear footsteps. Like I walk upstairs, I couldn't see anyone. And then I hear noises, I'm like, what is that? And it sounded like footsteps. It's like, is there someone up here? Then all of a sudden I see this guy just charge at me. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he pulls out a gun. It's like, right, he's dying. And then there's another guy. It's like, right, he's dying as well. He pulled out a gun. And there's loads of dead bodies in here.
Oh, the smell. I wonder why monsters didn't come running.
Yeah, that's interesting. What the hell are these guys doing? Well, whatever they were doing, they were hostile enough to try and kill me over it. What's this? Greasy letter. Enclosed is a map of the cemetery with the graves I'm interested in. Be careful, no one can see you digging up corpses. There'll be a nameless grave, please be especially careful with it. I recommend you to read Secrets Beyond the Veil before you touch that coffin. Third chapter, page 145 JH. Interesting.
And here's our missing dead man.
Yeah. And that's all the evidence. So someone asked these guys to find a coffin, like a particular coffin, as well as like other coffins. Seems like they've dug up quite a few coffins. So I found all 3 bodies. Now I need to speak with the cemetery guard and tell him where they are located. And one of the bodies was stolen by a group of men who hid in an abandoned office. Okay. Wait, where do I need to go? That's the hospital, right? Yeah, I think I'll go to the hospital and check the archives. And then see what address I get. And then, depending on where it is, I'll either go to that address first or like maybe head back to the graveyard, the cemetery. Still got that place to go to, but I'll check the archives actually. Because that other place I need to go to for the main case is is it Brutus's house? Where he keeps his diary. And it might give me an indication as to what happened before he was, you know, about to get cremated. talk to him.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Yeah, hilarious. Okay, locate James Warren. Patient. The man who was on shift when Brutus woke up in the crematorium? Morgue. He's suffering from a head injury and requires urgent treatment. Surgery? I can only pick one. Hang on, let me start again. I need to talk to James Warren, the man who was on shift when Brutus woke up in the crematorium. To the morgue. Suffering from a head injury. No. There's not much to go on with this. What? Surgery? Requires urgent treatment. Oh, there we go. Male, 35 citizen, place of work, crematorium, diagnosis, head trauma, concussion, treatment, hospitalized, second floor of the Oakmont St. Mary's Hospital, bed rest recommended. So he's upstairs.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Alright, where is he?
You're James Warren, right?
Yeah, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
I saw a man you were supposed to burn. I know you were injured.
You got hurt that day. That's why you're in the hospital. The man you were supposed to burn knocked you out and escaped.
Horse feathers. I hit my head. Fell down the stairs.
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Where can I find this church?
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all, was it?
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Bye.
Yeah. Scum. New Mind Palace clue. So the men who brought Brutus to the crematorium were most likely parishioners of one of Oakmont's churches. Warren says the men mentioned a Lord of the Woods. Interesting. Right, let me go back to the cemetery before I... wait, hang on. Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the cemetery, tell that guy where the bodies are. And then hopefully that's the last of that case and I can carry on with the main case. Where is it? There it is. It'll literally just be at the entrance when I get in there. Is he there? Yeah, there he is. Talk to him.
Here. I wrote down the locations of all 3 missing corpses.
Thank all angels, kind sir. You saved me. I say, you did. Take this for your kindness. Plus, I will save you a good plot in the cemetery. Save you, quiet neighbors, fit for a gentleman.
Silent neighbors. So, what? You have noisy ones?
It happens, kind sir. Many people prefer to be burned than lie in some parts of the cemetery.
I'm not planning to die here.
Oh, I see. That's a pity. I was just being nice.
Why would it be a pity that I don't want to die?
Bye.
Oh, tough times have come, I say.
There you go, man of science. Now I've got a new outfit I can wear, like, later on. Alright, now that case is done. I can move on with the main case. I also got more ammo, didn't I? Nice. Didn't even have to make any of it. Wait, what? Oh, that's just telling me it's St. Botolph Cemetery? Anyway. Time to continue on with the main case. Find out who these parishioners are who wanted to have Brutus cremated alive. Because it sounds like a cult. And is it a part of the EOD? Oh, what's this? The Carpenter family offers food and medicine between 9 AM and 5 PM each day, 1 piece per person. Okay, I found it. Carpenter Manor. Is this some more EOD bullshit? Or is it just the Carpenter family? Alright, let's head inside.
Hey you! No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
You're handing out supplies for free. That seems awful charitable.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
I need some supplies or work.
I'm looking for work. I heard you might have a job.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
What happens if I ask her I need some supplies?
I could use some supplies. If you could spare them, that is.
Here. Take some medicine.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Well, I couldn't carry any more anyway.
Okay. I'd kill for a good fight.
Oh, it's this dickhead. What's he doing here?
Yesterday, we're beating up newcomers. Today, we're hiring them. So what's gonna happen tomorrow?
Newcomers are going to be hiring you.
Don't you have work to do?
That's what I'm doing. Wait, that's a fancy place. Well, I'm going to check this place out before I head down to the basement. It's all good so far. What? I hear someone gulping. Is that coming from downstairs? How can you gulp that loud? You can hear it through the floor. Like as if they're in the same room as me. Oh, well that's not... okay.
Not so fast, newcomer. You ain't going upstairs unless the boss calls for you. And I don't see that happening.
Well, you're not the boss, are you? Well, looks like I can't go upstairs. Okay. Am I actually going to help out and grab a sack of potatoes? Well, I'm not going to interact with that just yet. I want to check out the rest of this basement first. Oh, there is another downstairs. Oh, and the door's like blocked off by some like wood. Alright, let's go grab the bag. Nope. So fetch a sack of potatoes from the basement of Carpenter Manor. Well, it's empty.
So, where are the potatoes?
Well, we're going upstairs. Why would the potatoes be upstairs? Aren't they supposed to be in the basement? Wait, what? Someone stole the potatoes? Is that what happened? Someone's stolen the potatoes? Oh, there's monsters. Oh, there's a guy up there. That's the guy who must have stolen them. Oh, so this must be the dickhead who stole them. Thief. Alright, so what's that? Chance to save materials when crafting first aid kits, sanity kits and traps. Chance to save material when crafting explosives. When crafting ammunition. Go with that one.
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. And look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
I don't get it. You can have food for free. The carpenters are distributing it. So why steal?
They'd only give me 1 portion. Even though I told them that my wife and kids are too weak to get here.
Don't worry, I get it. Look, hang on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you, okay?
Oh, thank you, mister. Kay bless you. You're a lifesaver.
Just don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon.
I pray that Kay grants me 1 more day.
Well, I should hope so, at least for your sake, because if you run off, you will regret it. You better not fucking run off after I let you keep the shit for now. Because I'm going to try and work something out. Because I know it said on the sign that you get food per person, so he obviously can't take food for multiple people when he's on his own. So it's like, And he said his family can't come here because they're too ill.
There's a minor issue.
What? What issue?
Well, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Mayor, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs. Don't you have work to do?
Alright, well, looks like I can go upstairs. Oh, now they're out the way? As if they just knew I had to come upstairs. Note on Brutus's door. Don't let Papa Brut have the keys to the room. He's already lost them twice around the house.
The door won't budge.
Alright, where's this taking me? Is it going to show me where the keys are? Oh, found the key. Oh, is that the boss, is it? How was I meant to speak to him if the fucking door was locked? Is this the boss?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
What? What's this?
I've seen this face before.
Yeah.
Paris, December 1918. Right after the guns stopped firing.
Interesting. Letter from Boston. Dear Graham, I was very glad to receive your last letter, and I appreciate that you're worried about me. I want to thank you once more for saving my life in that battle. I'm sorry about what happened to your face. You could have just left me there dying, but you didn't. I'm forever in your debt, Jones.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
What was it, Medal of Honor or something?
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter. How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine, too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
Thank you. I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
Well, I obviously know why he's wearing that mask, so I'm not even going to bother asking that.
Goodbye.
I can still ask him.
A mask? Why do you wear it?
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Goodbye.
Something wrong.
Alright, I wasn't going to ask him about it, but I was able to talk to him again, so I thought I'd ask him again anyway. Alright, let me check this room.
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
Apparently. Oh, I've seen that picture before. That's a weird picture. That's like an actual real life picture and it's weird. So you got Brutus's diary. This is an unexpected turn of events. I'm on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect the flock of this age-old church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps this high priest merely feigns disgust at our family proclivities, or perhaps he finally understands why I must prolong my existence. Regardless, all that remains is to meet with him. The cost is irrelevant. For out of all of Oakmont, I alone deserve eternal life. Tomorrow the city will meet a new young Brutus Carpenter. Interesting. What the fuck is going on here?
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
Seems like he's a bit more of an ape lover. And who's this guy?
Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No. Sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye.
Isn't that the fake one, though? Because, like, the other Carpenter said that they made another one. And, like, he said his boys got on it, but he reckons they got the wrong one.
What you making, kid?
And clearly, like, he's right here. So Graham's brave enough to go against the family's traditions. He really wants to change things for better. All the evidence leads to an old Oakmont church that worships the Lord of the Woods. Maybe some history books can shed light on which church it is. Okay. The Lord of the Woods. History. History. Maybe the library? Maybe the library, I think. And also there's that guy who stole the food and stuff and he gave me medicine, right, to give it to him. Let me see if I can go talk to that guy. Is he still there? Or has he run off? Oh, he's still there.
Me again. You can relax. Everything's been taken care of. The sack is yours.
Bless you, sir. My little ones will eat today because of you.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed. Thank you again, friend.
You said the Carpenters have changed. What were they like before? Hey, you can shoot straight with me. It's all right. We'll keep it between us.
Worse. A lot worse. Criminals, murderers. Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several women and got away scot-free. Terrible. People called them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont, along with the Throgmortons and Blackwoods. Tread carefully with them.
Hey, listen. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Okay. What is it?
Wow, that's a bit messed up. So I could be like, there's some medicine for you, or I could be like, he wished you good health. I don't need the medicine, so he can have it.
Carpenter wanted me to give you this.
Kay bless him and his generosity. Please, send him my thanks.
Why would I be like, he wished you good
I
health?
pray that Kay grants me one more day.
You know, like, I'll just keep the medicine for myself. That's the thing, it doesn't even tell you to go back to talk to that guy. You can literally just completely forget about him and move on. Like, what would have happened then? He would have just been stood there for like eternity, or what? Okay.
Don't you have work to do?
No, I don't. You do, actually. Let me see if I can talk to him again.
Something wrong.
Seems like I can. Oh, anyway, I need to go to the archives, which I think is the library archives I need to go to. Because I'm not sure which other archive. It's either the library or, well, I think it's just the library. Because it talks about a church, Lord of the Woods, history books, so it could shed light on which church it is. So I feel like a library is a good place to go to if you want to know some history. I feel like that's the right assumption, or a good one. Alright, let's check the library. Hopefully this is the right place. If it's not the library, then maybe it's City Hall? Oh, there it is. So an old Oakmont church. So it's definitely history. Or is it religion? Religion. It's not ancient, region, local. Or is it other? United States? Let me just read it. So you got all evidence leads to an old Oakmont church that worships the Lord of the Woods. Maybe some history books. So section history. Ancient, local, United States, other. Interesting. I'm just kind of guessing now. Oh, there we go, found it. Prayer to the Heavens. Another prominent Oakmont place of worship was the Redemption Church. Its flock venerated Kay as the Lord of the Woods, the shepherd of lost lambs. Redemption Church was at one time the city's largest congregation, but its influence dwindled after St. Michael's Church at the Burning Bush was founded. Redemption Church still stands in central Salvation Harbor on Marsh Avenue between Polaris Road and Old Church Road. I know what that is. I think I've been there before. You fucking shush. So now I have a location. So, Central Salvation Harbor. It's right here. It has to be. You know, Marsh Ave between Old Church Road and Polaris Road. This is the place. Now I need to fast travel. I'm not sure if I should fast travel there or change outfits.